There's a huge mistake that most people make when manifesting, and it drastically slows down their manifestation or makes it so that their manifestation never even comes, okay? And this is super easy to fix. It's super avoidable. This is a mistake that I used to make all the time, and I still make it from time to time if I forget. So it's super important that you get this step right, and it's the first step to manifesting anything. If you guys are new here, my name is Milana and I have a YouTube channel here. Make sure you're subscribed, all about manifestation tips, self-love tips, mental health hacks. I'm super vulnerable with you guys. This is my dog Koa. We're in the car right now because we're about to go to the coffee shop, but I thought, hey, this is super important. I need to share this with you guys before I go enjoy a latte. Okay, and really quick, today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is an online therapy company. Wait for these cars to pass. Thank you very much. Obviously someone was going surfing, how fun. So as you guys know, I recently started getting therapy and it has been so amazing and has transformed my life. It's changed my perspective on things. It has helped me heal from a traumatic breakup with a narcissist. So it's been extremely helpful. The story of how I chose and decided to get therapy is pretty funny. I was in an Uber and I remembered hearing about BetterHelp. So I went online, filled out like a little application about myself, and it only took like 5 to 10 minutes. I was literally in the back of an Uber, like very mentally unstable. And within hours, I got paired with a therapist, and within a couple days, I was able to start talking to a therapist, and it literally helped me so much. And she's still helping me. I still talk with her every week, and she's helping me unpack and change my life in a lot of really helpful, profound ways. So if you guys want to try out therapy, this is a super affordable, easy way you can do it. Like, I literally sit on my bed and talk to my therapist. It's very accessible. So if you use the link in the description below, you actually get your 2 first weeks of therapy for free. So that's an amazing way just to dip your toe in the water and see if you like it, see if it's helpful for you. So once again, make sure you use the link in the description below. I'm going out of focus. Koa, you're stealing my limelight. Make sure you use the link in the description below so you get those first 2 weeks for free. And then you can just take it week by week and be like, am I getting value? Is this adding to my life? That's kind of how I've approached it, is every week I'm like, okay, like as long as I'm getting value, I'm gonna keep doing this. And it continues to add so much value to me, my mental health, my life, my relationships, my business, everything. So check it out, click that link in the description below and get your first 2 weeks free. It'll be so helpful, I'm sure of it. Okay, so back to the step that you cannot mess up, you cannot miss with manifestation. So this is your first step to manifesting anything, okay? I keep going out of focus, Koa. Koa, we'll go soon, I promise. Then you can go sniff all the other dogs that hang out at the coffee shop and get pets from strangers. It's kind of funny to think about, if you're a dog, people literally come up to you and they're like, oh my gosh, you're so cute, and they like touch your face and like give you back scratches. Kind of random, kind of funny. Okay, so the first step, you have to be super, super clear about what it is that you desire and what it is that you want to manifest. Most people will say like, oh, I want to manifest more money. I want to be rich. And then they're like, I'm manifesting money. They're tuning into wealth. They're tuning into abundance. The problem is you need to be really specific with the universe about exactly how much money you make or how much money you want. Like, do you want to win some sort of lump sum? Do you want it to come through work? Do you want it to come like in your salary on a consistent basis? Like, how much increase do you want? What are you going to do with the money? Are you going to buy a new house, buy a new car? Are you going to like travel more, take cool trips, shower your loved ones with gifts? Sorry, this focus keeps shifting. I couldn't film in my house today because there was people making noise. Yeah, so you need to be really, really clear with exactly what you want, what you're going to do with that, how your life is going to change. You need to like really walk yourself through, like, okay, say you want to manifest $1 million. Well, Cole looks so funny right now. If you manifested that $1 million, how would your life change? Okay, so maybe you're gonna move houses. You're gonna move into a nicer house in a nicer neighborhood. What does your daily routine look like when you live in that nicer neighborhood? Are you now going on walks through this super gorgeous, cool neighborhood? Who do you talk to? What are your neighbors like? Are they super sweet and cool? Like, do you guys talk about business together? Do you go play pickleball together? Do you guys have picnics? Do you go to each other's houses and, like, you know, have dinner or barbecues? Like, what kind of car do you drive? What kind of work do you do? Does your line of work change? What type of hobbies do you do? Like, you need to get really clear on exactly what it is you want to manifest and how that impacts your life. Okay, so now that you have this picture very clear about like what your new life is going to look like, you need to be really clear on how you're going to feel in this new life. Maybe you're going to feel very empowered. Koa is really manifesting the limelight today. He's like, it's all about me, honey. And I'm like, no, it's all about me. No, just kidding. It's all about you guys. This is really to help you guys so that you get exactly what you want in as quick of time as possible. Because I can be impatient, so I get it. You want your manifestations to come fast, okay? And I have all the tips and tricks to do that because I've been doing this for a couple years now. So yeah, be super clear about what you want, exactly what your life is going to look like, and how you're going to feel. Are you going to feel empowered? Are you going to feel safe, secure? For most people, the reason that they want money is they want freedom. You're going to feel free. You're going to feel in charge of your time and your schedule. You're going to feel connected to your loved ones because maybe you're spending more time with the people that you love. You're going to feel empowered to do whatever you want, whenever you want, and have whatever you want. So that feeling of empowerment and that feeling of like being in control, that feeling of safety, feeling like whatever happens, like you're going to be okay, you're going to be taken care of, you have enough money to cover whatever it is that you need or that you desire. So get really clear on all of these three things. Number one, the exact amount of money or the exact thing that you desire. Number two, how that impacts your whole life, specifically like what does your life look like? What is your daily activities? Who do you talk to? Think of the questions of like who, what, where, when, how. Think of those questions of like what your new life looks like. And then potentially the most important part is the feeling. Okay, so what feelings are you going to feel when you call this into your life? Now, I have a note here as I was jotting down some ideas for this video that says, and it just popped out of me, it says, do not limit yourself. Whatever you set your mind to, you will attract. So make it great. The only caveat is that you have to believe it's possible. It can be a huge stretch from where you are currently, but you have to convince yourself that it's possible. Okay, so I'm gonna give an example. A couple years ago when I started my manifestation journey, there was a certain amount of money that I was like, if I can just make this amount of money, I'll be good. And so I was focused on this number every day. I was like, this is the amount of money I'm gonna make. This is gonna be my new life, whatever. I realized afterwards, like months later, I was like, I am making that amount of money, that exact amount of money. And I was like, dang, I should have asked for more. But at the time, I didn't know that I didn't believe it was possible for me to make more than that. So there are different things that you can do to shift your beliefs about what is possible. That is gonna be another video. If you guys are interested, comment below and let me know. If you need help learning how to expand your vision of what is possible for yourself so that you can then manifest more, because you need to change your beliefs about like what's even possible. But seriously, like make it, stretch it, whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest. If you're looking for like 10%, 20%, 50% bump in pay, maybe make it 100% bump in pay. Like make it big, make it dramatic, make it drastic, because of the law of attraction. It's a law. It is the law of the universe. It's the law of creation. It is, we are constantly manifesting all the time without realizing it. So let's just be crystal clear and dream big and ask for more, because the universe is going to give it to you. I also have a really cool manifestation technique. I learned it in a Joe Dispenza book and I kind of adapted it. So yeah, it's super powerful and I've made it a little bit my own. The basis of it is still a Joe Dispenza technique, but I feel as if I have added quite a layer of magic and power to it. So if you guys want to know that technique, let me know if you guys are interested. I have used it to manifest large amounts of money. It is very cool, very magical, very powerful. So comment below, let me know if you're interested in that. Let me know if you found this video helpful. I really hope that this conversation helped you understand like maybe what has been holding back your manifestations from coming in. And this can take a lot of self-reflection of being like, what do I really want? Like, what do I really believe is possible? And I think it is powerful and helpful to write it down because that forces you to get clear with yourself rather than just being vague. So once again, I hope you found this video extremely helpful. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you want to try out therapy, which I really think everyone should try it out, click the link in the description below to get 2 weeks free. Dip your toe in the water, try it out. And you know, doing that self-reflection also helps with manifestation, because the better that you know yourself and your own values and maybe habits and programs that you have, the better you're able to walk beyond those and step into your power and claim your desires. So anyways, I love you guys so much. I'm sending you love, empowerment, and magic, and I'll see you at my next video.